We're going to go to Washington now, where President Obama is enjoying his highest polling in 4 years and pulling out all the stops for his second-term agenda. Immigration and gun control are at the top of the list, and the president discussed them both in an interview with Maria Elena Salinas of our ABC News partner Univision. John Carl's at the White House now with more on what comes next. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. Well, in a foreshadowing of what you can expect to hear in the upcoming State of the Union address, the president told Univision that he believes he can accomplish what many of his own allies say is impossible, passing major new initiatives on gun control and immigration.
Immigration reform is something President Bush tried and failed to do. Congress hasn't touched gun control in nearly 20 years. But President Obama told Univision News anchor Maria Elena Salinas that he thinks he can do both of them at the same time.
I'm actually optimistic that we can get both done. Both will end up generating some opposition.
On immigration, there are Republicans, including Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who appear ready to work with the president. But Rubio has insisted that securing the border must come before granting a pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants already in the country. The president told Univision he has already taken steps to secure the border.
What we don't want to do is to create some vague prospect in the future that somehow comprehensive immigration reform that includes a pathway to citizenship will happen, mañana.
The president acknowledged that gun control will be more difficult than immigration, but Wednesday an impassioned Gabby Giffords helped him make the case, speaking before Congress for the first time since a bullet shattered her skull 2 years ago.
It will be hard, but the time is now. You must act.
Also testifying was the NRA's Wayne LaPierre, who argued against new gun laws, including requiring background checks for all gun purchases.
My problem with background checks is you're never going to get criminals to go through universal background checks.
The president has not yet met with Republicans like Marco Rubio to talk about his immigration plan, but he said in another interview last night, quote, "I am happy to meet with anybody, anytime, anywhere to make sure this thing happens." George.
Wants to move fast. Okay, John Carl, thanks very much.